We are on. So coming to the plate, Victor Reyes. And we are set for baseball here this evening. Now the 2-1 pitch. Waves and misses for strike number 2. Swing and he pops him up. LeMahieu stay with it as he backs up and puts it away. One gone. So striding forward now, Harold Castro. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Changed things up on him, and he got him to swing through it. 1-2 now. And there are the umpires working this one. Calling balls and strikes is Mr. Patrick Johnson.
Yeah, Dan, we got Patrick Johnson behind the dish, and a fairly standard strike zone most of the time, but he's definitely a pitcher's umpire.
I always felt like this. He'll give a little bit on the corners, both inside and outside. I think he's a fair umpire, but I would rate him more as a pitcher's umpire than a hitter's umpire.
1-2 strikes the count. 2 to Cabrera. Now a swing, and he gets him to pop it up. And that'll get down for a base hit.
That wasn't a base. It doesn't err on my part.
There's a nice knock by the 3-hole hitter. I know there's 2 outs, but they always say with your man coming up, the number 4-hole monster, as soon as he steps in the batter's box, there's a runner in scoring position.
Cole, or the Cole train as he's frequently called. And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3. And stepping up to the plate, Gio Urshela. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Sharp ground to the third.
Right to him.
Throws in time, and that's out number 1. So the base is empty here with 1 away. And striding into the plate, it'll be Miguel Andujar. Line drive to center field.
Right to him.
And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. Line drive to left. Reyes is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the sides. 1, 2, 3 go the Bombers. We are still scoreless. Second inning coming up, and Heidi Watney has an update for us on the weather forecast.
Matt, I am hearing that heavier rain is expected to pass through the ballpark at some point later in the game. The umpiring crew would, of course, like to get this one in uninterrupted, but it is possible that we could be looking at some sort of a delay if they determine the weather is impacting the play on the field.
That was so obvious.
Thanks. We'll hope for the best, of course, but guys, you have to assume these players are probably going to be impacted by this weather at least a little.
Yeah, Matty, 100% it's going to be bothersome. They're going to have to watch their spikes. They're going to have to maybe gather themselves to get that extra grip on the baseball. But from a position player standpoint, you just can't lose focus. Starting pitchers are the ones that are going to have the most problems with it.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch-out. Austin Romine goes down for out number 2 in the top half. A ball and 2 strikes now. Yeah, the rain starting to intensify here. It's coming down a little heavier now. We'll see how much longer the umpires got him.
Goodbye.
And that'll do it. The inning is over.
All right.
Here's big Aaron Judge. Head-to-head against Nova. He's just 2 for 9. He's taken him deep once. Now a drive by Judge. Deep
might be
left
twice.
field. Reyes is going to get back, and he'll put this one away on the warning track for the first out. And that'll bring up Gleyber Torres, looking to stay hot. He's coming off a 5-hit performance in last night's contest. This is line to left.
Now that might be a home run. Nope, it's not. Oh my goodness. It's just rain.
Track, and there are 2 away now. Now at the plate, Giancarlo Stanton, as he enters this one with an absurdly high batting average.
Oh, that's the third out. Oh no. Thank goodness, at least I got a hit.
The Yankees have their first hit of the ball game.
Sometimes you need a little luck. Sometimes you need to get a ground ball with eyes. And that's exactly what happened right there.
Come on, Luke.
Stepping in now, Luke Voigt. Line drive to left. And that's in there. Base hit. Into the box, Gary Sanchez.
Yes.
Swing by Sanchez,
That's
and this
what we
one's
need.
soaring out into left field. Gone. And that one had some extra distance.
Hey, that's the price you pay right there when you try and sneak a fastball past this guy. Power hitter, and every power hitter in the league knows you got to start.
That's a home run,
And
too.
absolutely hammered. Forget about making a play on that ball. It's way out of here. Back-to-back home runs.
Another excellent swing right there. That's multiple home runs in the same inning. Watch
Well, a
yourself.
true sale.
You're missing over the heart of the plate.
Standing in now, Gio Urshela. Line towards center field. And he will get there to make the running play. And leading off the inning, Nico Goodrum. And they'll need him to get something going here. Swing and a miss. 5 straight strikeouts now, and there's one gone. The next batter, Jeimer Candelario. Now the 1-1 pitch. And he'll continue this roll he's on. Make it 6 strikeouts in a row. Gracious, 2 away. At the plate, Victor Reyes. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better.
Yeah.
And this is taken low for ball 4, and they'll have themselves a 2-out base runner here after all. Changed up on him here, and this is grounded to short. And as it turns out, the 2-out walk doesn't come.
Welcome back. As
Yes,
the
go
Yankees
with
prepare
you. Go
for
with
their
you.
third turn through the order, fans of the Bronx Bombers have been treated to quite a bit of production from this lineup so
Bruise
far
my
this
knees
year.
in case you didn't.
In fact, with the highest team batting average, on-base percentage, and slugging percentage in all of Major League Baseball,
Yeah.
it's probably safe to
It
say they
might
have
fall.
the absolute best offense in the sport these days. As one player told me earlier, yeah, I mean, you don't have to dig too deep into the stats to understand the level we're playing at. We have a special group, we know it, and we still think we can get better. Safe to say no one else around the league hopes they can, guys.
All right, thanks, Heidi. At the plate, DJ LeMahieu. Catch
Run.
made in straightaway center
Yes.
as the runner tags from second. And that'll bring up Aaron Judge. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far.
Yeah, and I'm sure.
There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. Ranging back is Maben. Out of here
Yes.
to the deepest part of the yard.
Man, you could see the center fielder tracking the ball the entire way. He thought he had it, and he might tell you he should have had it, but he just couldn't bring it back into the yard. Sometimes it's a game of inches, folks.
Into the box now, Gleyber Torres. This is line to left. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit.
Hi, Giancarlo.
So now to the plate, Giancarlo Stanton. A swing
That might
and
be
a drive
out.
sent out toward the gap.
Yes.
Out of here, into the visitors' bullpen.
No surprise with that swing of the bat. This guy is simply one of the best in the game right now. There's not too many guys that take a beautiful hack like that in the league.
At the plate now, Luke Voigt. On a line, that's a base hit into left field.
Chalk up another multi-hit game for this guy. He is absolutely on fire. He's been on a nice hot streak as of late, and I don't see it ending anytime soon.
Into the box, Gary Sanchez. 1-2 to the Yankees catcher. Line drive to left.
That's an out.
Reyes is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are 2 gone now. Striding into the box, Brett Gardner. He got a hold of one and went yard in his first appearance in this one. Runners off for second. Not
Yeah,
good there.
third
This
out.
ball's hammered out to deep right field.
Oh, wait. Oh, that's a home run. That's probably what it's out.
A 2-run blast to straightaway right field. Career homer number 149 as they just continue to pour it on here. Stepping in now, Gio Urshela hit
That's
the
a
other
third
way
out
out
for
toward
sure.
right field. Stewart is there, and he puts it away to stop. Stepping up now, Miguel Cabrera as we begin the top of the fourth. High fly ball out to straightaway center. And Gardner there to put it away for the first out. Into the box now, Jonathan Schoop. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
Got him. And that's 8 strikeouts now for him in the ball game. At the plate, Cameron Maybin. First time up, he went down looking.
Yeah, always frustrating to go down looking. Everybody does it, though. You'll have a few ABs where you get completely fooled. Look for him to be on the attack early in this at-bat.
And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away. So they'll try to make something of this 4th inning after all, as he's into second with a 2-out double. As he moves into double digits now as we check out the team leaderboard. That is 10 for him here on the campaign. Popped up. Urshela waits on it, and that ends the inning. Just about set to go for the last of the 4th, but before we do that, here's Heidi Watney.
There's Heidi again.
I talked with Yankees manager Aaron Boone during the break about the team's offensive performance so far, and overall he's really happy with the at-bats they're putting together. He said it's one of those games where everything has come together for his hitters, from their approach to their swings, the results. It's all working. One key indicator of that, 6 extra base hits to this point in the game.
Thank you, Heidi. And a good throw gets him 1 gone. Final line there for the Detroit starting pitcher. Certainly not the night he wanted to have.
Yeah, nothing seemed in sync for him out there in this one, Matt. He just couldn't get the ball where he wanted to, and the opponents really took advantage of that. That's a brutal feeling sitting in the dugout. Know that you disappointed your team and you went out there and laid an egg.
Maybin is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. Striding forward now, the Yankee cleanup hitter, Aaron Judge. Comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. And he might have another one as this is hit high and deep out to left.
Yeah, I think it's another one.
And it's gone as they add still another. Guys, you believe what we're seeing here today? With 6 home runs so far, this lineup is turning in a performance for the ages at the plate.
Yeah, Matty B, you don't see this very often, D-Ro, when it's cold and chilly like this.
That might be one. No, passing out.
We're still seeing
but it gives me short.
Yeah,
oh,
Dan,
he's double.
Let's just tip our hats to both offenses right now because they came to play. Moving traffic against this cold weather.
Very good, very good.
That's what happens when a slider doesn't do what you want it to do. That was just one of those cement mixers, kind of just spinning but doing nothing. Nice job of punishing that pitch and picking up 2 bags on 1 swing.
Runner's on his way to third. Now Stanton swings and sends a ground ball to short. And the throw pulls the first baseman off the bag, and he'll reach it first. And their runners at the corners now. And the runner's coming home. And this is pulled fouled as he was way out in front there. Runners at the corners, 2 men out.
He's a distraction.
But this will find the shortstop's glove for the 3rd out of the inning. Welcome back. Heidi Watney standing by as we get set for the top of the 5th.
Thanks, Matt. I talked with Tigers manager Ron Gardenhire during the break about the team's offensive performance so far. And he told me he'd like to see a lot more aggressiveness in their at-bats the rest of the game. He said it's just unacceptable how often they're striking out looking in this game. It's not something they're willing to live with. So they're trying to emphasize more of an ambush approach early in the at-bats to avoid falling behind in the count.
Thank you, Heidi. The 2-2 is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3. Standing in, Niko Goodrum looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat.
Sometimes you just got to tip your cap to the guy on the mound. He's getting paid to try and get you out as well. Anytime it gets up there north of 7, 8 pitch ABs, sometimes it just comes down to pure execution. Let's see if he makes the adjustment right here.
Got him to go down swinging there. Niko Goodrum becomes the 2nd out here in inning number 5. In now, Jeimer Candelario. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2. And yet another strikeout here. His 11th of the ball game, and this one ends the inning. 3 up, 3 down for Detroit. They trail in this one 11-0. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and now it'll be the catcher, Gary Sanchez. And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. Looking up is Maven, and this one is gone. A home run.
I'll tell you, guys are scrambling in the dugout to get to the plate now. I can't blame them. Seems like everyone's getting in on the action. That's the 7th home run of the game. When it rains, it pours, I guess.
Oh, that's enough.
At the plate, Brett Gardner. Maven on the run. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning.
Yeah, good boy.
So back to the top of the Yankee order. Digging in, Gio Urshela. He flew out in his last at-bat. Line towards center field. And that'll make him 1 for 4 in this one.
Hey guys, he's lucky he's getting this baseball back. He hung that middle of the plate. The batter's eyes lit up, and he was able to put Goodwood on.
So now to the plate, Miguel Andujar. Bullet back up the middle, but sadly for him, this will head straight to the center fielder as he puts it away without much trouble for the second out. Stepping in, DJ LeMahieu, not providing much out of the 3-hole in this one. Hitless in 3 at-bats so far. There he goes. Shot toward right center, and that's into the gap.
Oh, that might bring him home.
Now this gets all the way to the wall. And not in time as the run scores.
Very good, DJ.
They're already given up a run in the inning, and he has 2 outs, almost out of trouble, but then serves up a mistake. The runner busted around the bases to score from first, and the hitter is in scoring position on second.
John Schreiber gets the call to pitch here, and he'll try to sort this mess out.
Oh, I hate that pitcher.
A couple of innings for
well, no.
And that is through into center field, a base hit.
He took his time leaving. He didn't know what he was doing,
So he's able to come through here with 2 away, and that's a good time to check out our RBI leaders on the league leaderboard. And as you can see there, in still just the first month of the season, but he leads the AL in that department at this juncture. Into the box now, Gleyber Torres. Throw in time, and the side is retired. 3 runs on 4 hits, no errors, and a man left on. Ready for another chance? Victor Reyes. It was a walk in his last trip. Count is 1-2 now. And he's just rolling right now, and even dozen strikeouts for him in the ballgame. Now batting, Harold Castro. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Slow little grounder left side. Andujar fields it cleanly. Throw on to first, 2 gone.
Now batting.
So 2 are gone now for Miguel Cabrera. 2 balls and a strike to the Tigers' first baseman. Coming down in buckets, cats and dogs. Insert metaphor here, and the forecast is not showing any signs of relief.
You know, one of the big issues is player safety, and right now this field is getting sloppy wet, Matt, and I don't know how much more rain this field can take.
And he's got another one. 13 strikeouts now, and the inning is over. Fair to say? Oh, my goodness. These folks are not headed for a career on Broadway. The 3 of us return with more Wednesday Night Baseball after this. Bottom of the 6th inning now, and standing in is the veteran outfielder, Giancarlo Stanton. Now the 2-1. And he turns this one around high and deep to center field.
It's out of here.
See you later. Over the wall, a home run.
They can call the game through the rain. I think it's fair to say.
His second home run of the game as this lead got even wider.
That we cannot.
I just can't believe I'm saying this, but that was the 8th home run of the game for these guys. How about this offensive performance?
Yeah, hey, Matty V, this big ballpark in the Bronx has that short porch in right field, D-Row. But you can hit the ball out of just about any part of this ballpark.
Yeah, this place plays sneaky small. I know it's got big gaps, but right field is so juicy. As a right-handed hitter, you don't feel like you have to cheat. Not surprised by what we saw today. No mistake what he was sitting on. Fastball, middle of the plate, kept his hands back, stayed through the baseball, and delivers a hard-hit line drive.
And the throw to first is in time. One
can't do it all. Can't do it all.
Brett Gardner will stand in again as we flash you back to the early stages of this ball game. There were fans still finding their seats as he launched his second home run of the game as he was off to a fast start indeed. Gone!
Home run number 3. Brett is on fire.
So it's a two-run shot to right center, giving him an even 150 as the blowout continues. At the plate now, Gio Urshela. Line to the right side. Stewart is there, 2 down.
Now batting.
Next for New York, Miguel Andujar hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line out.
Yeah, Matty, but as
well,
he walks
not a home run, but a base hit.
He feels good building off that last AB. He hit that ball on the screws.
Up next for the Yankees, the second baseman,
LeMahieu. Now, DJ LeMahieu takes this the other way to right. In there, a base hit. And now Gracious just getting the ball back into the infield is becoming a problem. Throw to second, and he's out. That'll end the inning, but they do.
I don't know why he went. I didn't tell him
to. Set to get underway, and that means Jonathan Schoop will get ready at the plate.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
Now a fastball awfully close, but he doesn't get the call. It's 2-2 now. Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His 3rd punch out of the game. Here's Cameron Maybin now. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Stanton has a read on it. And he makes the catch for the 2nd out.
Now batting.
Digging in now, Austin Romine. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. Trying to send him packing for the 2nd time. Hit down the 3rd baseline, but this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Now here it comes. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. And that one is gone on a 2-strike count with 2 away in the inning.
What a great feeling right there as he circles the pillows. Finally able to get this offense potentially going with 1 swing of the bat. Being shut out all game, but not anymore.
He'll try it again, 3-2. Hit well again. Down the right field line. A ball that's carrying. And this is called a foul ball. Maybe by a matter of inches that time. And now let's hold on a second here. It looks like the umpires are going to converge, and there may be some question as to whether or not that was really a foul ball. Looking at a fastball to end the inning. Last half of the 7th here, and that'll bring up the outfielder, Aaron Judge.
Come on, Judge.
1-1. Hit sharply toward the right side. But this will not elude the right fielder's grasp as he ranges over to handle it for the 1st out.
The designated hitter.
1 gone here in the Yankees 7th, and that'll bring up Gleyber Torres. Slapped hard the
Well, why don't we just give the right fielder $10 million
right
plays?
there as he takes it for the second out. Now at the plate, Giancarlo Stanton.
Can't have
so far. He's seeing it well in this ball game.
Well, Matt, this is one of the problems. This
That's a pop-up and a half.
Particularly low fastball hitter. It doesn't matter how hard.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made. At the plate, Niko Goodrum. We're in the 8th now, and nothing's changed out there on the mound.
Well, I've been very impressed with how this starter's going about his business, Matt. He's looked really sharp, and it's hard to know if it's had any effect. But getting that early lead from his offense could have really helped settle him in.
Struck him out. Strikeout number 16 thus far as he's had a whale of a ball game. Ready for another shot now. Jeimer Candelario. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1-2. And another one. Strikeout number 17 in the ball game as he keeps racking them up. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Victor Reyes. 0 for 2 with a walk for him so far. Struck him out. 18 strikeouts for him now. Stepping into the box, Mitch Voigt. And he'll start out the bottom of the 8th inning. The 3-1. Hit on the ground to third.
What was that?
Reined in. And that's out number 1.
Now batting.
Settling in now, Gary Sanchez. He's gone deep twice in the game, making him 2 for 4.
Make it a third time.
Smoked on the ground left side. And a base hit as that's into left, and they've got themselves a base runner.
The center fielder, number 11, Brett Gardner.
Stepping in now, Brett Gardner. Pulled toward right center field. Maven on the run. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out.
That's okay, Brett. You can't do it every time.
Now in the box, Gio Urshela. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the
same fortune.
Digging in, Harold.
Get my closer up just in case.
Hit back up the middle. And the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play. Next up for Detroit, Miguel Cabrera. He went down on strikes last time up. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Gardner is there, makes the play, and there are 2 on now.
Come on, guys. You can do it. No more runs.
So that'll bring up Jonathan Schoop. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Last breath for the Tigers. Still 2-2. And now those that have stuck it out tonight come to their feet. Got him.
There you go.
Detroit, good night.
Hey, listen, in baseball, we don't see very many complete games any longer because of pitch counts. But listen, he was good from the first inning through the 9th. Well-deserved complete game victory.
Thanks for watching, everybody. Keep watching to see if I can continue
until the very end.
the win streak.
Burns win number